Hey guys, welcome back to the stream, or welcome to the stream, whichever one it is. For the people that were here earlier, I believe Matt, Michael, Adora, Tommy, I am so sorry. We were having internet problems, and we may still have internet problems. We just restarted our computer and router and everything just to see if maybe that was it. So just let me know in the live chat or the comments if there are still issues and everything. We'll try to get that resolved. And this one we might have to just rough through. I don't know if it's not too bad because, oh my gosh, it takes so long to just okay, we go live, and then in order for me to change a bit rate, I have to stop going live to change it and then start a new live stream, and then everyone's having to go somewhere else all over again. That's kind of silly. So just let me know if it gets too bad, and I'll see what I can do. Jay the Silencer, hey, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live stream. Glad to have you here. How are you doing today? Much love from Redding, California. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you. Much love from Tulsa, Oklahoma, Jay the Silencer. It's going okay. It's going okay. It's been rough this afternoon or this evening or whatever. But it's okay. I don't know what's wrong with the internet today. It's been we've had the same settings this entire time. I've been live streaming for over 6 months now, and now all of a sudden these internet settings aren't working. I don't know what the deal is, but we'll see. But that's the only bad part of my evening. Everything else has been great. So, yeah. Thank you for asking. How are you, Jay the Silencer? Yes, my day has been good. I turned 24 back in May 22nd. Happy birthday, Jay! Happy birthday. How did you celebrate? Did you have a party, or did you just go out? What did you do? I want to know. Teresa Simpson! Teresa, hi! How are you doing? Weevil 180! Oh my gosh, Weevil! It's been a while. It's good to see you again. Very good to have you. See you and everything. Jay the Sunster says, I am drinking rum and coke, and I drink at bars with homies. Hey, hey, why not? That sounds fun. Sounds fun. My only issue with that is if I go out and drink, then I have to have somebody else drive, or I have to get an Uber, and that's expensive, and then all this stuff, or me and Tommy, me and my husband Tommy, we have to be okay, one of us can't drink and have fun, well the other one does, so we can be responsible, or we can pay a lot of money for an Uber, and I'm eh. So, but it's good, for special occasions like your birthday and stuff, to just go out and have fun. You don't have to worry about it, because it's justified, really. You're just celebrating, having a good time. That's freaking awesome. Happy birthday. Oh, man. We 180. The internet is trying to give up. We, the people, will not let it. The streams will prevail. Yes. Thank you. I am so sorry, Weevil 180 and everybody else. I've been having... I don't know what the internet is doing to me, but it's stupid, and I demand a refund. If for some reason we had to restart the stream, that's what we have to do, but if we restarted the stream, it would be the third time, okay? So that's why I'm kind of determined to make this work, but do let me know if it is, just not working at all, and oh my gosh. Hey, look at Eddie in the background. Eddie and Charlie. Edwin and Charlie. Edwin is his name. Fun fact, Edwin's named after one of her friends. And Charlie, I just thought he looked like a Charlie. So, it's funny because every time we post anything about Edwin at all, a picture or anything on Facebook, our friend named Edwin will be like, he'll like make little comments about like, we don't appreciate this, or like he'll talk collectively about like all Edwins do not appreciate this, or they don't like that, or this is what they do, or whatever, and so it's kind of fun, really. I am really glad we named him that just because of the comments that we get from our real friend Edwin. The cat Edwin version is not near as cool as the human version, but we adopted him, so we're stuck with him, so whatever. Oh my gosh. Let's see. LOL, trying to figure out where my new kitten is hiding. Oh, yes, Teresa. Opal, right? I saw that picture on Twitter today. Very cute little kitty. How old is your kitty? It's a she, right? I love cats. I love black cats especially, but I love all cats. Okay, I love them all equally, but black cats are really cool. Except for ours is kind of an asshole, but we love them. You know, whatever. Okay. I've got your fix right here. Oh, it's a hammer! Yes! Oh, yes! Give me the hammer. I will destroy it and buy a new one. Whatever it is that needs fixing, I will destroy it and start over. That is just what I want to do right now. They played 6-9 at bars. What? Oh my god. That's great.
Don't forget your music.
Oh yeah, I have music. But here's another thing about the music thing. You're saying the audio's been okay the whole time though, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just the video frame itself?
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't want to make things worse by introducing music into the internetosphere, and then like with every chop, it's gonna be like, you know, it's like a skipping record. I don't want that for you guys, so you know what I mean? I don't want to offer that if it's not gonna be 100%. I don't know. Are you sure?
If you're not sure, don't worry about it.
I don't know. Maybe we'll skip the music this time until we figure out the internet thing, because I was having fun with the music, but like skipping record thing, I don't want you guys have to deal with that feeling. I know that'll just make you guys want to leave. It would make me want to leave. Let's see what's going on here. We had friends, Dad drove us. That's cool. Wave 180 says, I'm too glad to be back. It was so bad because I kept losing track of time. Oh, man. You know what, though? I'm the same way. I lose track all the time with time. I lose track of time all the time. Yeah, I do. It sounds like so weird to say that, but yes, I am like the master of losing track of time. The only thing that keeps me in line is my job that I have to be there at a certain time. Like, I make sure I get there 7:30 a.m. It's really weird. I didn't think about this, but I have to be at my job at 7:30 a.m. and I have my streams at 7:30 p.m. There must be some kind of like mystical thing with that time for me. Maybe I'm just like digging for stuff, you know, but like, hey, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it happens to the best of us, Weevil. Mattman, hey, thank you for welcoming me back. What's your kitty's name? I have two kitties. Our big chubby black cat, he's Edwin, and our slightly trim orange tabby is Charlie. Fun fact, he used to be fat. Back when we had a roommate that was an artist that did not work all the time and would give Charlie and Edwin, Edwin wasn't here, would give Charlie food all day long. Okay, so that's not fair. She worked. Long story short, times have changed. People have moved on. Charlie no longer has access to a person that's home all the time to feed them and give in to every little time they meow and get hungry. Man, between me and this person and Tommy, man, we were pumping food into Charlie 24/7 and didn't even realize it because Charlie was so good at convincing us that he was starving all the time. Every second, he was freaking starving. He knew we had food right in the kitchen all the time. So he just kept poking us and prodding us and meowing at us. Everything he could get. Everything he could do. Like, seriously, I have a Instagram picture somewhere of him laying on a bunch of my clothes. And he's like fat, like Edwin is now. But I've never seen Edwin skinny. It's like we can't get him skinny. Because he doesn't move around. He, like, once he sits down, he just sits there. That's it. That's the end game from him. And it's adorable. We love it. Poor little Charlie, though. Man, there for a while, he was living the life. He got all the treats and stuff in the world. Go you, spoiled cat. Now you have somebody that you have to fight for food from, though. I'm sorry. I feel like my words are... I'm having a hard time talking right now. I'm just frustrated because of the internet thing. That's all it is. Anyway, let me just move on. Let me just see what's going on here. But yeah, that's what their names are. The more the better. Yep. All black cats spawn with schizocadia. They are cursed with being skittish. I believe that. I totally believe that. Look at him. Little Eddie's being calm in the background. This has to be a first. Tommy's sitting perfectly in the background right now. This is odd.
Cool.
I'm just waiting for him to do something wrong. Our little buddy, he just pretends to be a good cat. He's actually ornery as hell, so...
Occupying you.
Yeah. He's like, hey, I know that I'll get attention if I sit right here. Yeah. Then you can't be the master at losing time. You at least get to your job on time. Yeah, we will, for sure. You're right. I roughly get there on time, and there aren't a lot of witnesses either way when I first get there, so at least there's that. I have one person that starts at 8, but I swear to God, they must, live there and sleep there because no matter what time I go into work, if I go in early, they're already there. I can't explain it. Don't know why they do it, but it's not always ideal for me. I don't know, just whatever. But hey, some people love getting places early, and to them, early is on time, and go them. But I think getting to work an hour early every day is kind of ridiculous because that's your time. That's your time. Why would you want to give a company your time? You know what I mean? I mean, extra time is what I'm saying. Like, unpaid. Like, oh, I'm going to arrive at my job 45 minutes early every day because I'm that dedicated. Okay, whatever. Time. LOL. Okay, let's see here. LOL, Teresa. Ah, Tommy, I love all the little cat emojis you put on here. How cute. How cute. I wish I have a cat. Oh, you wish you had a cat? I understand. Cats are adorable, but just know that litter boxes are not fun. They're disasters. So you can make yourself feel better right now by knowing you don't have to clean up a litter box because those are nasty. Those are really nasty. With dogs, you can go walk them. You can take them outside. All that stuff. They might have their own set of problems. Hey, they probably go to the bathroom all over the house. Well, some cats do too, so, yeah, I don't know. You don't feel so bad. Like, cats are cute, though. They're sweet. I love them. But you can live without them. You really can when you take into account all this stuff like litter boxes. For sure. I feel like I'm rambling. I'm so sorry.
You're talking to people. It's okay.
I am talking to people. It is okay. Okay, thank you, Tommy. Tommy's like giving me a pep talk about rambling. He's like, it's okay. You're talking to people. It makes sense. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. What we got here? Hey, Weevil. Great to see you. Okay, hi, Weevil. I love black cats. Yeah, Dora, I love black cats too. Oh my god. They're the best. And what's really interesting to me about black cats is, like, I can't even imagine why. I mean, I guess I know why. Black cats have a hard time getting homes. This guy, he was 9 years old when we picked him up at the SPCA. And they gave him this cat for free, but we still gave him $20 because we wanted to donate, you know, because we didn't think it was right to just take an animal that they had rescued and not give anything in return. So we gave him some money. But apparently if they're over 6 years old, they'll give you the cat or the dog or whatever for free because it's that hard to find home. I think what month was it we got this cat? We got it like in like March or April, and it had been there for like 4 or 5 months, like since January of that year. So, but this spoiled little brat, his name was not adopted name. His orphan name was Kip. For some reason, his name was Kip. And this spoiled little brat, God bless his heart. Really funny timing. If you heard that noise, that was him. Eddie. He actually manipulated his way to getting the full top portion of an entire SPC house to himself because apparently he wasn't getting along with other cats or whatever, and they just let him have the whole upstairs office to himself. Gave him his own litter box and everything, all the whole setup. It was a pretty big top area, and he had it there just by himself, and they were all trying to tell us he can't get along with any cats. He's not going to get along with any cats. That's why we have him up here. And I'm like, they're like, we really don't recommend taking him home with another cat that you have already. I'm like, we're going to see if it works. Come on, how bad can it be? And maybe for the first 2 weeks it was kind of exciting because it was and irritating because we couldn't keep him in the same room. But over time, we did some research and everything, and we watched a lot of tutorials and stuff on getting cats to get in the same room with each other. And it all started with, like, giving them food, like having a door in the middle and having them each eat next to the door so they can sense each other and sense the food, too. So it's like they would associate each other with food, you know? So that's kind of what we did. And now they lay with each other and they'll like lick each other's face and stuff. And it only took a few months for that to happen. It's not that big of a deal. Oh my god, I can't believe it came back to that spot. He's in a cute little mood today. It's adorable. I'm talking a lot about the cat, sorry. Unless you guys are cool with that. And I'm not apologizing to anyone that's cool with that. Just the people that are like, oh my god, this girl's talking about cats way too much. Yeah, I know. I am. It's adorable. But yeah, that's my story. We love our cat. Our cats. Okay, let's see. Teresa says my first black cat. I actually grew up with Siamese, and I had Siamese most of my adult life. Interesting. Was there a reason that you chose Siamese cats over other types of cats? Or was that just how it happened? I've had a Siamese cat before. We adopted a cat or got it somewhere, and can't remember what happened. I was a kid. I was still living at home with my parents and stuff, and so they brought home a cat. I think it was from an adoption place, or maybe not. I don't know where they got it. Anyway, long story short, it got sick and it died very young, and it was really sad. And I think that Siamese cats have certain things that happen to them more. I don't know. I feel like I've read that Siamese cats get sick more or something, but I'm not sure if that's accurate. So correct me if I'm wrong, or whatever. But Siamese cats are very sweet, from what I remember. It's been years since I've been really around one. Is he moving in frame purposefully, or is it just working out that way? It's so funny. He's like, I want to be known. I'm going to be famous someday. Like, right now. Famous, so. Okay, let's see. If you get a cat, be prepared for everything to be a cat toy. Yes, exactly. Oh, shoot. I accidentally went over a few of your comments. Sorry about that. Tommy said the early bird gets the what? The worm, Tommy. Jeez. Come on now. Mattman says, is that a helium tank? Yes, it is a helium tank. Why do we have that? I don't even remember. Like, it's
shark?
Just... Oh, yeah! If you are... Matt, if you have not seen our shark video, we made a YouTube video probably 2 years ago, right? 2 years, roughly?
I don't even know how long it's been.
I think it's been about 2 years. Anyway, long story short, if you go to my YouTube channel and you look up, I think it's, well, if you go look for some videos, a video that says, this happens every time I make shark brownies, there is a video where we have a helium shark that's part of a little skit. It's really the only official skit we've ever done on this channel. On purpose, like one time I burnt cookies because I got drunk and I made cookies and I made that into a skit, but that was because I had plenty of clips of me actually being hammered on Valentine's Day to make that work into a skit. But like this skit was what we used this helium tank for, and I don't even know why we have it right there at the very moment. I'm not sure. I think we are working on decluttering our house, and we tend to have things sit around for years before we're like, oh, we should probably move that. So, maybe we decluttered and we move that slightly over to the right. I don't know. I'm not sure. That's the story of that. That's why we have it anyway. We're actually doing a lot better. We're starting to clean up, declutter some things, so that's good. It's very good for me and him and the cats. So Eddie is just really making some noise. Now he's wanting to blend into his environment by sleeping on a couch, a love seat that is the same color as him. Oh my god, I can't even see him there. Anyway, I wish you could see it, but I don't want to, like, make the trouble of, like, you know, angling it that way and then angling it back. Just wondering. Yes, that's okay, cool. That's cool, Matt. Now you have a story. I've told you something. Yeah. Weevil says, Carissa, Eddie, why can't you get up and move around? Eddie, I would, but the spots on the floor is... thinks the spot on the floor is quite comfortable. Carissa, get up and move, you lazy creature. Eddie, this floor needs my dent in it. Yes, it does. Apparently so. And he's moved his little denty butt over to some furniture. And every once in a while he keeps looking at me with his little green eyes. I feel like he knows I'm talking about him too. Like, I'll say his name. I'll be like, Eddie is such an asshole. And he'll, like, look at me and give me his squinty bitch eyes. Like, I know you're talking about me. I'm not going to put up with this as long as you keep feeding me treats. Like, okay. Or I will put up with this as long as... You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Words. Whatever. I'm pretty sure that you can, like, just hear my thoughts as I'm, like, teleporting them into you from me anyway. So, like, if I say words that don't make sense, I'm sure you get it anyway, right? I don't know. Teresa says, Adore, if you get a cat, be prepared for everything to be cat toy. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. That's where I left off to where I was like, whoa, I jumped ahead. Let's see. Dark Zombie Demon, hey! I'm I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you doing, Dark Zombie Demon? Dark Zombie Demon. I was gonna say Zeman for some reason.
Has Dark Zombie Demon been here before?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, he has.
Could remember.
Yeah, it's been a while. Thank you. Welcome to the chat, Dark Zombie Demon. Glad to have you. Let's see. Sonic the Hedgehog. I am going to call you the cat lady. You can call me whatever you want, Sonic. Well, Sonic, it's good to have you. How are you doing today? Are you having a good night? Didn't you go by a different name at some point? I think I remember somebody in this chat saying they're going to go by Sonic soon. So I just wanted to clarify. Do I know you, or is this your first time here? I love the chattiness of Siamese. Whoa. Like, when you say chattiness, like, do they, like, they must, like, chirp and stuff a lot? I don't know. You heard a cat chirp before, right? I mean, because I know I've had, like, when, like, Charlie has watched a cat, like, sometimes he'll be like he'll do this, like, weird little shaky chatter thing with his face, like he's, like, almost about to drool on himself. I'm wondering if that's what you're talking about. Is that what you're talking about? Let me know. Because when I think about chattiness, I think of that. But, like, you might be just talking about, like, meowing and stuff. It is kind of cute when they meow. God, I'm such a crazy cat lady. Sonic was right. I'm definitely a crazy cat lady. Yep. Oh, man. What are you guys up to? Says Dark Zombie Demon. Well, we're just sitting here talking to you guys at this point. Not having too exciting of a week. Really nothing too exciting. Just I need to get my button gear for assimilating a few panels, 4 panels for Tokyo and Tulsa. I haven't heard from the person in charge of that for over a month, so I need to touch base with that person and then touch base with people to do panels with, and I'll be doing that. If that all happens how it should, Tulsa YouTubers will be at Tokyo and Tulsa July 15th, I want to say. It's the second week of July. Look it up if you're in the area. We'd love to see you. But yeah, that's kind of what I do when I'm not doing my own channel. I work on stuff for Tulsa YouTubers. It's a meetup group that's in my area that I've been running for about 3 years. I have a lot of fun with it, and I've met a lot of really cool people. T-Bone! Hey! Thank you, T-Bone. Thanks for liking my video, and thank you for joining the chat. How are you doing tonight? Are you having a good night so far? I'm so happy to see you. It's been a while. Oh, just hanging out, Tommy says. I see that. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Here we go. Teresa says, male Siamese are very likely to get urinary tract disease. Took both of my male cats. Okay, maybe that's what... I was so young. I was a kid. Maybe 12 or 13 at the most. But probably younger. When we had a cat that died of something. So it's very possible it could have been that. Now I have all girl cats. So far, all very healthy. Suki is 15. Wow, cool. That's very impressive. Our oldest is 13. Charlie is 13, I believe. 12 or 13. I can't believe we had Eddie so long. I think we've had him for 2 or 3 years now. Let's see. Weevil, Eddie, I'm going to be... First off, Weevil, I love what you're doing here. Please keep it up. I love it. I love your memerisms. Whoa, did I just make that up? Surely I didn't. Somebody's made it up before. I'm going to be as Tar, and I'm going to do absolutely nothing. I am so awesome. Carissa, keep dreaming. Cat, keep dreaming. Eddie, all I can do is dream now. Where's my dinner? Yeah. I love it. That's so funny. Oh, shoot. I love a cat that you can hold a conversation with, Carissa. Yeah. Me too. Sonic the Hedgehog. This is my first time here. Oh, cool. No. Sonic the Hedgehog. That's cool. I'm glad to see you here. You're not making things complicated at all. Perhaps I am mistaken. I know a past person that's come in here before said they wanted to be named something. I believe it was Sonic, but I'm not sure. I could be mistaken on that. But I'm really glad to have you. So thank you for arriving and being a part of the conversation. It's very cool. Very, very cool. Stephanie Cardinal. Hi. Hi, Stephanie. Nice to have you in the live stream. Thank you. Hello from Jay the Silencer. Very sweet. Yay! Friends inviting friends. I love it. I really do. I really appreciate when you guys share the word and everything. Because I do want to get my... My goal is to get 20 people in here at the same time. And then I will do something really embarrassing that you guys choose. So when that happens, I don't know when that will happen, but... say the day comes sooner rather than later, we'll vote on what I gotta do on the live stream as a result. So, yeah. Very cool. Very glad to have you, Stephanie. Let's see. And welcome to Sonic. Okay. Thank you. I'm glad to have found a nice channel. Aw, thank you, Sonic. Jeez. Wichita Films. Long time no see. Are your cats going to do the ice bucket challenge? Oh, man. I don't think they would like that very much. They might. If it gets hot outside, we might just see how that goes. See who they challenge. They'll probably challenge me. They'll probably be really mad. You should see them when we give them a bath. Seriously, they are a nightmare to give a bath to. They act like their lives are ending. You know what? We'll lock them in there, and they know, like, when we lock them in the bathroom, and it's both me and Tommy, they start freaking out immediately. They're like, oh, hell no. I know what's going on here. I don't want any part of it. So they'll, like, go up to the door, and they'll scrape at the door, like, they're panicking and stuff, and they'll start meowing real loud, and... oh, they just act like we're gonna murder them violently or something. I'm like, come on. If I was gonna murder you, it wouldn't be, where you would be aware of it. Come on, Eddie and Charlie. Come on. I'm not that reckless. Come on. But seriously, I'm not gonna hurt them. I love them so much, but they act like I am. It's so funny, though. But they feel you could tell after they dry off how much better they feel. Like, they walk around all shiny and proud. It's so cute. And speaking of, we have, like, three cat products that we're going to be reviewing. And so I'm going to give them a bath so they look all nice and cute for the reviews and stuff. And that's going to be fun. We're just glad that they're older cats, so they're not, like, gonna be as able to escape because they're slower and cuter. I don't know. It's cute. But, like, the younger cats, those are the ones you gotta worry about because they're, like, they'll come swinging at you, you know? It's terrifying. They probably would hate that, yes. It's called role-playing. I basically do it on a daily basis now. That's awesome, Weevil. Stephanie said, that's pretty good. You have 10 people live and only 500 subs. Well, thank you. That's very good, actually. This is not my average, that's for sure. So 10 is a very good audience. Very, very good audience. So I'm really happy and thankful for all of you. So thank you so much. Let's see here. Teresa only would do if the ice bucket was filled with catnip instead of ice. Oh, there you go. They love that. Check yeah, that's what I was thinking, Stephanie. You said check yeah? Heck yeah. Wichita Film says Tulsa YouTubers monthly meeting every last Saturday. Promote it. Yeah, it is. Yes, if you are in the area every last Saturday of the month in Tulsa, Oklahoma, we do have the meetup at Mazio's Pizza on 51st and Sheridan. There, promoted, done. I actually meant to get the event page for that up yesterday, but did not quite get to it. Luckily, it is only less than 3 weeks away. I try to get it out 3 weeks in advance at all times. So if I happen to wait till tomorrow to get it out, it's still 2.5 weeks. That's not too bad, I guess. You know, whatever. Yay for Tulsa YouTubes. Yeah, for sure. Laughing my ass off. Butt jewelry, Carissa. Yeah. You saw that, did you? Yeah, so what are the 3 things that I'm going to be reviewing? It'll be Twinkle Tush butt jewelry for cats. It literally covers their butthole with a little jewel. We'll be seeing if our cats like it, either of them, if they can stand it or anything. The other one is cat wine. Cat Bernet is what it's called. And then the other one is a talking treat ball where you can record your voice with whatever you want. And then the ball is like battery activated and you stuff it with the treats and they roll around and somehow or another they get a treat. But that's going to be its own video all in itself. I'm going to take my time with that one because it's funny. Surprisingly, it was only $7.50 for that. I don't know why I thought it would be more expensive for something that can record your voice, but I'm blown away.
I think you should try the music.
Okay. Tommy's thinking that I need to try the music. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and do that just really quick. I'll be right back. I'm right here. I'm still here. I'm just looking for the music at this point.
Don't forget your program.
My program? For the night? Yeah. It's actually getting quite late now. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play some music. Tonight is going to be trippy psychedelic stoner music. And let me know if it's too loud in the chat. Just let me know and I'll correct it. Yep. Anyway. Weevil says, my cat enjoys the bathroom, but he will investigate when people turn on water and proceed to drink it only. Only thing is if when a drop gets on him, he metaphorically goes, oh my god, I'm on fire, save me. Oh my god. Yes! Cats hate water. Like, they hate anything that's by surprise. It's so funny. It is so funny. Hilarious. Tommy, we have a friend that has over 1,000 that gets about the same amount. Oh, yeah. Same amount of the people, like, in the live streams. Yeah, that's... So, in comparison, if we want to do that, definitely doing pretty good live stream-wise compared to subs. So, very awesome. Very grateful. For sure. Stephanie says, have a great night. Oh, you have a great night too. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad that you could stop by and say hi and everything. Thank you so much. I hope to see you next week if you get a chance. I go live every Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Unless something goes wrong and then it's somewhere around there. I always go live though that day. So anyway, have a good evening, Stephanie. Yes, definitely. Yeah, I really appreciate it. I really do. Weevil180 says, butt jewels. I think that's hilarious concept, Carissa. But I see how you spelled butt, though. But don't do that to those 2 cats. Oh, why not, Weevil? They love it, though. They love it when I pay attention to them. They're always begging for my attention until I give it to them, and then they don't want it anymore. I don't know why. What's up with that? Teresa says, I've never given any of the girls a bath, but I can tell you I'm not allowed to close the bathroom door no matter what I'm doing in there. Cats rule. Yeah, I cannot have the bathroom door completely closed with Charlie in the house because he will sit there and stalk me. The benefit that we have is that we keep them, we have their food food, water, and litter box is in the garage. So they stay there overnight and while we're at work. And they come up while we're around and everything. Like, they don't get to, like, lounge around the house just because we have the litter box and everything down there. Which helps us because they shed so much. And we're not always here to deal with that. So it's better when they have that time down there. And then we can kind of... when they're up here, we just truly appreciate them and keep an eye on them and stuff. I know a lot of people will have their cats... You know, they don't do it the same way we do, but... yeah, when Charlie's up here, he definitely has to be in the bathroom with me. Edwin doesn't care as much. He just don't give a shit. He don't. Is the music okay? On the volume?
I think so. Perfect.
Okay, sweet. Cool. Alright, sweet. So, if you guys want to get into it, I don't know, I do have some interesting stories that I found that maybe I can share some of those with you tonight. Some interesting and weird stuff. Teresa, I have 3 cat litter boxes in different parts of the house to prevent accidents. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. We just have one for the 2 cats, so we should probably have another one too, but we don't. We probably should though. They recommend like 2 litter boxes for every cat, I guess, but that could get very problematic very fast if you don't have like a whole lot of time to keep up with all of them, you know. I used to have like a huge litter, like a dog-sized litter box for them. But it degraded so fast, actually. It was really kind of shocking. I got it on Amazon for like $30. It was like for a dog. And it was because Edwin, the black cat that you always see here, he has bathroom issues. And I think it's because he's so big that I think he has like some hip issues or something. He must have some kind of chronic pain. That kind of prevents him from getting around, which is probably why he's gained so much weight. And it's sad, because I think that's also what caused him to have some accidents and stuff, so I tried to get him a litter box that he could get into more easily, because I read that elderly cats have issues getting into litter box. Some of them do. So I was trying to remedy that, but it didn't really work a whole lot, but at least I tried. Let's see. I'm just reading here. I've never given it. Okay. 3. 180. Wave 180 says I can hear their reactions to this now. Eddie. Here we go. Eddie. What are you doing with my tail? What is this? Take this off. Charlie's reaction. What is this? A necklace? Wait. Why my tail? What are you doing? No. I love it. I love it. Oh, how funny. So funny. You guys are great. Alright, I think I did, based on the title, kind of promise you guys some interesting stories, so I better get into it. So let's just go ahead and do that. And I will periodically come back to this view so I can see what you guys are saying, because I won't be able to see what you're saying while I'm reading you the stories. Okay, let me just go ahead and pull it up real quick, and then I'll switch to the other view. It's really bothering me that, like, part of my... I don't know what's up with the... Like, there's a blank spot where there's usually a YouTube counter where it tells me how many people are watching right now on the YouTube screen. And it's blank. Streamlabs is not on my side right now, darn it. Oh well, that's okay. That is okay. We're gonna deal with it. It's just those things you noticed, you know? Okay. Do, 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 do. I have to say, this music is pretty catchy. This is music that I got from basically Oh, it was like when I was talking about how I got my medical marijuana license, which I'll actually be using tonight as I'm on here. So, yeah, this is the first time I'm doing this like while I'm on the stream, so it's a little weird for me, but okay, it's cool. Alright. First thing I want to show you guys is gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be hilarious. I think you find it funny. Okay. Okay. Let me show my screen. Hold on here. My goodness. Weevil, do you really think those cats would react that way? Probably. Who knows? Maybe they would. Maybe they actually would like. We never know. You know what? You guys are both right. You just don't know. You just don't know. Alright, let me show my screen. Oh man, there's a couple cats back there. Alright, so let me just go ahead and show my screen here. You'll still be able to kind of see them in the background a little bit. Okay. Suspected burglar inside Texas home was confused deer. Alright. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and play this real quick. Alright. Oh, we gotta watch an ad first.
They rise again.
That's not gonna be good for my... I'm gonna have to go copyright strike this already.
Below, something wicked has awakened.
I'm sorry.
Bring
I didn't mean for us to have to watch an ad.
Suffering. One
This is
way
annoying. Come on.
or
I'm gonna have to cut this out.
another.
Live stream later. Dang it. What a bummer.
Give us your hands!
Here we go.
Give us your hands! There's someone inside. Hey, we got the house running. Come on out. Can't get it. Police! Let me see your hands! That's a deer! It's a deer! It's a deer! It's a deer! Stand down! Go! Go!
The alarms are going off and everything. That poor deer. Imagine how terrified it must be.
I know. Get the shield here. No, come on. There it is.
Poor little buddy. He's terrified. He's terrified. Oh my god. Can you imagine a deer in your house, your apartment?
Oh, golly.
Oh my god, it's terrified. Poor buddy.
Oh.
Oh no! I just can't seem to get it right now.
There we go. Woo.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's crazy. That's so sad. Alright, so this was in Texas, where a home invader reported by a resident turned out to be a confused deer. Let's see here. Officers responded to a home about 6:11 a.m. Thursday when a woman called to report hearing a window shattering and strange footsteps inside her home. Can you imagine waking up to someone breaking the glass of your door, and all you can think is, I'm getting robbed, man. I better call the police. Of course you better call the police. That's the right thing to do at that point, you know? I wouldn't chance it. I wouldn't go out there guns a-blazing at all. I would call the police and have them check it out. But, yeah. That's Sad. Body camera footage shows the moment police entered the house, discovered the suspected burglar was actually a deer that had crashed through a window. Crashed through the freaking window! The deer was eventually coaxed to run out through the front door of the home. Yeah. How sad is that? That poor deer. See, my question is, like, why was the deer running? Like, running into the house? Like, what spooked it to do that? That's bizarre. Man. Let me just see here. Gotta keep them separated. That's I thought there was gonna be more comments. Sorry. I'm gonna go back now. Oh shoot, hold on here. Eddie versus Charlie, the lazy off battle. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, old cat battle. Old cat battle. Stephanie Bethany, hey, welcome to the stream. Just randomly dropping in to say hi. Well, thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Welcome to the chat. Weave 180 says, just imagine a police call, but instead of them getting a call about a burglar, they get a call about two cats fighting. Yeah, pretty much. Keep them separated. Sonic the Hedgehog. My God, Weevil, if that were to happen, I bet they would blow that off. Yeah. Probably so. So funny. Okay, let me grab the next news story really quick. I'm gonna lock and load it. Let's see. This one is kind of interesting. Pretty interesting to me. Just loading it in. Okay. So this is interesting. A Canadian man opens a safe locked for 40 years on the first try. Can you imagine being somebody that just walks into a museum and you're like, let me try it. You mind if I try it? And then, like, without hesitation, the first things that come to mind are the things that open the lock. That is crazy. Stephen Mills decided to have a go at opening the 2,000-pound safe for a laugh, but unfortunately it wasn't full of riches. So there I guess that's him right there. Yeah, he was amazed to crack the combination. So weird. A man has spoken of his total disbelief after opening a safe that had been locked for 40 years on his first try. Let's see here. It was at the Alberta's Vermilion Heritage Museum last month. Okay. One of its attractions is a 2,000-pound safe that had not been opened. Hey! What happened? Not been opened since the late 1970s, while being shown around by Tom Kibblewhite, whatever. Mr. Mills decided to have a go at opening it for a laugh, noticing the dial numbers. Why is everything doing this to me? Get out of here. Okay, while being shown. Okay, noticing the dials ran from 0 to 60, decided to try 20, 40, 60. Wow, that is like really easy. Wow. Okay, let's. I don't know why they have to, like, depressing stuff up there. Jeez. Okay. The safe contained an old pay sheet and part of a restaurant order pad. Wait a minute. So they did all this and it wasn't even a big deal. It was just total disbelief. The kids got excited. They were like, we beat it. We beat the code. Okay. Let's see. It was originally housed in a town hotel, which opened in 1906 and was donated to the museum in the early 1990s. Let's see. Yeah, so they had like all these people try it and no one could get it. Okay. Other museum visitors had played around with it without success. It was not full of cold hard cash. It was just an old pay sheet and part of a restaurant order pad dating from the late 1970s. The pad included receipts for a mushroom burger for about $1.50 and a package of cigarettes for about $1. They have no real value, but they're a great interest to us. It gives us a little bit of idea of what the place was like in 1977 and 78. So, you know, it's like kind of a story, you know, it's, I thought it was interesting. I thought it was worth bringing up. But it's like, can you imagine opening a safe and like seeing what's inside? Wouldn't you expect big riches in there if no one could open it in 40 years? I just don't understand. I just, like, there has to be why was it so boring? Why was it so boring? It should have been money. That would have been great. He would have deserved a little piece of money there. A little bit, at least. At least a refund for the museum. Something. Let's see. I could say that this person was secretly a professional dial locksmith. Oh, Sonic, that is a very good thought, actually. Or a practical joker. Interesting. How could that be a practical joker? Well, good point. Just stuck a balloon in the lock and it magically worked. You never know what is in those. Yeah, that's true. Very true. Yeah. Alright, let me just get the other one, next one loaded here. Very crazy. Now, this one is pretty funny, I think. Well, I think they're all pretty funny, or I won't show them to you. Well, maybe not all of them are funny. Some of them are just, like, weird or interesting. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Doorbell camera records thieves struggle with a large package. So a Florida's resident home security camera recorded a thief struggling to steal a large package that he had difficulty fitting into his car. Shows the man pull his car up to the southwest Miami-Dade County house and take the large package off the porch. Let's see what he does here. He's really trying. Look at him. He's struggling. He's really going for it. Like, what do you even care? You don't even know what's in it. That is ridiculous. Looks like he's humping the package now. He's like, try so hard. I'm gonna get it in there no matter what. It's gonna happen. The police said the package contained about $1,200 worth of patio furniture. Good job. Good job. You were trying to steal patio furniture. That's ridiculous. The thief was interrupted when the homeowner came outside and caught him in the act. He drove off with the door still open. Oh my god. That is funny. Let me see. Let's see. You never know. Weirdly funny, oddly satisfying. Yeah, why even try? It's just like, yeah. I totally get it. He is an amazing thief. I sense sarcasm, Weevil. He didn't even think to tilt the box sideways. You got a point. You got such a good point. Oh my god. This is so funny. Let's see. What else we got here? Okay. Alright. FBI releases Bigfoot file from the 1970s. Bleh. Let's see here. June 6th, the federal government took rare action this week on a subject that's typically relegated mostly to the internet forums and conspiracy circles, the existence of Bigfoot. The Federal Bureau of Investigation on Wednesday released a cache of files relating to investigatory documents for the creature, also known as Sasquatch, from the 1970s. They document the FBI's testing more than a dozen suspect hares in 1976 at the request of Oregon resident and Bigfoot investigator Peter Byrne. Let's see here. It includes released for public view, includes photos, news reports, and internal memos and correspondence with public. Among them are 2 images showing clumps of the hair. Let's see here. The Byrne asked the Bureau to analyze hair and tissue samples he collected in the Himalayas in 1958. he first wrote to the FBI on August 26, 1976, on letterhead that read, "The Bigfoot Information Center and Exhibition." The FBI ultimately determined the hairs belonged to a deer. But, I'll go ahead and, I'm gonna go ahead and put this link in the description in case you, or not in the description, in the live stream. Probably the description too, I don't know. But I'll do that and I'll allow you guys to look at that further if you want to. There. So let me just go ahead and do that. Let me see what's going on here. FBI, open up! You're right, my most favorite meme. Yeah. Bigfoot! They must have discovered Bigfoot is actually Trump before he needed a comb over. Oh! Sonic the Hedgehog, really? I admire them. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, let me load another one up. Okay. Okay. Oh shoot. What am I doing here? You know, I think I should have this down a little bit differently. No. Let's see. Alright. Restaurant's unusual refrigerator bathroom theme goes viral. Okay. So, a patron in a restaurant in China shared a video of the unusual refrigerator theme of the eatery's bathroom. A customer at the eatery in Dalian City, Liaoning Province shared a video showing the urinal in the men's room encasing in a commercial refrigerator cabinet bearing the Pepsi logo. That's kind of weird, isn't it? So. Oh god, sorry about the ad, guys. Here we go again. Just let me just.
我是在上厕所中。哦，怎么办？这是冰箱。我是在上厕所中。
Pepsi machine urinal.
这是冰箱。
That's a fridge right there. Or is it? Is it not a fridge? Yeah. So, yeah, the camera then pans around to show a toilet stall with a large double fridge door instead of a standard bathroom stall. I come to use the toilet. How can I? This is a fridge, the man jokes into the footage. I think that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Let's see. Let me go ahead and get the other one. Get another one going for you. This will be as much of a surprise for me as it will for you. Because I purposefully only saw the first two photos of this. So I can share in the surprise with you. Okay. These hilariously unflattering pet photos will make your day. Look at that. Look at that winner right there. That's so cute. Sometimes you catch your pet in a in a moment of solitude staring at the sunlight and you end up with an absolutely stunning photo of them. And other times, well, you don't. Recently, Twitter user Baby Bones shared a photo of his dog looking not so camera ready and asked others to share the least flattering photo of their pets. How cute. Is that a bow in its hair? How cute. You would think that dog wouldn't be so vicious looking, but it's just like the wrong moment. Reply. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Hold on here. Okay. Reply to this with least flattering pictures of your pet. I'll start. So funny. The results did not disappoint. Okay. Let's. What the heck? Oh, shoot! No! Well, okay. That's cool. Let me just stay within the lines here. Let me see. Okay. Ridiculous. Oh, shoot. Good grief. Okay, let's go back to the actual thingy. Okay. Who among us hasn't smiled just a little too hard at the camera? Yeah, really. Look at that! It looks scary. It almost looks psychotic. Oh my gosh. Okay. Or really look too hard at the camera. Okay, this must be just dogs. People sharing their dogs? Good God, that looks crazy. That is not a flattering photo at all. No one looks great during the self-grooming process. Okay. Ha! Aw. That's kind of weird. I thought these would be better. Sorry. Oh my God! Yes! A cat with bread around his face. An inbred cat. Love it. Everything in life has come to this moment, and everything is worth it. Right here. Okay, I see what's going on here. That's not even a... What a lovely angle of Stanley. That doesn't even make sense. I don't know. Okay. Oh God. Look at him. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute, I guess. Okay. Was that it? Well. Well, okay then. That was not as epic as I thought it would be. Maybe I should have looked at those before. Sorry about that. I was hoping to be dazzled and surprised. Dazzled and surprised. He said, "Mew, I'm highly confused." Yep. First dog. I got this, master. You could count on me. I don't know why I said can't. It's all repeat offender dogs. That bow dog must be quite the retweetable attire. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, let me load the next one. Okay. Alright, this one might be hashtag relatable. You tell me. All I know is, you know, a lot of times people struggle, and I totally get it. Sometimes things happen, and you can't control yourself. You just can't. Sometimes you get caught speeding at 106 miles per hour because you needed the bathroom after too many hot wings. That is embarrassing right there. The 16-year-old teen told officers he was speeding because he urgently needed the bathroom, but his excuse attracted little sympathy. Yeah. So I guess this is what they really... I don't think they must have clocked him. That doesn't seem right, but... A teenager in Canada has blamed the bathroom emergency brought on by too many hot wings for speedy driving, which resulted in him getting a ticket. He's pulled over by police in Manitoba for driving at 106 miles per hour. According to a tweet from the local police department on Thursday. Why would you tweet about that? They want it to be sensationalized, didn't they?
I think the police department tweeted about it.
Yeah, that's weird that they did that. But when the young Chevrolet Camaro driver was asked to explain his behavior, hey! Oh my God. It moved on me. Explains his behavior. He said he has eaten too many hot wings and needed a bathroom. Officers didn't take pity on the teenager and fined him a total of 690 pounds. Is that pounds? For speeding and being behind the wheel without a supervising driver. Wait, why would you need a supervising driver because you have to go to the bathroom? Is it not like, is he too young to drive? He's 16. He must have not had did he not have his driver's license? I don't get it. Why was that part of it? Crazy. His license will most likely be suspended. Okay. Very weird. Very weird. Saw repeat. Okay. Wonder why these messages won't show. I don't know. Are you putting a link? Hey Weevil, are you putting a link in there? Was it Weevil that said that? Wait. Those messages won't show. Tommy.
That was Weevil.
Weevil, okay.
I don't know.
I'm not sure either, Weevil. I'm sorry. I don't have anything blacklisted.
Anything that was questionable.
I didn't see anything that was questionable either, so I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Weird. I am not trying to say my cat is watching the stream with me. No, I am trying to say my cat is watching the stream with me. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. How funny. How cute. What's your cat's name, Weevil? Have I asked this before? I probably have. I don't know. Maybe I haven't. What's your kitty's name? I want to know. Alright, this one. I wouldn't say this is funny. I would say this is strange. This is weird. Very weird. Okay. Human composting as an alternative to burial or cremation signed into law in Washington. In just a few short weeks, bodies will be turned into clean, nutrient-rich soil. Yep. That's right. Katrina Spade wants to use composting as an alternative to burial or cremation. Okay, Washington's become the first U.S. state to allow human bodies to be turned in compost rather than being buried or cremated. They signed it into law, making it legal for licensed facilities to offer natural organic reduction, which turns a body mixed with substances such as wood chips and straw into soil in a span of just several weeks. Isn't that creepy? Is that creepy, or do you think that's like how it should be? The process is based on that of quote-unquote livestock composting, which has been used by farmers for several years. I don't know, I was going to say weeks. Washington already has several green cemeteries where people can be buried without embalming, caskets, or headstones. One person hoping to profit from the new law is Katina Spade, founder and CEO of the company Recompost. So yeah, that's kind of weird. On its website it says, our service, Recomposition, gently converts human remains into soil so we can nourish new life after we die. Our modular system uses nature's principles to return our bodies to the earth, sequestering carbon and improving soil health. In fact, we've calculated carbon savings over a metric ton per person. What do you think about that? Is that weird? Is that too strange? I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. Like
That's how you create haunted forests.
Tommy says that's how you create haunted forests. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's you? Okay. I was just making sure you're not reading someone else's comments.
No, I just said that.
That's so funny. That's so true. You're basically creating an environment of where everyone's gonna be haunting you because all their bones and everything are just like right there, just staring at you, going back into the earth, waiting to haunt you. I don't know. Maybe not. Not sure. Not sure at all. That's so weird though, right? Oh my god. His name is Sam! Hi Sam, Sam the cat. Levels at creepy at maximum, yes. I think the composting is a great idea. It does have its perks, but it is creepy. That's the thing, it is creepy, but it is natural. So it's like, can we really hate on it? It's creepy though, right? It doesn't sound bad to me. Okay. Why waste all the money on stupid casket and a burial plot? You have an excellent point there. It is kind of a waste of money. Really, if you think about why humans do it in the first place, it's just because we've always done it and we feel like it's the right thing to do. And it's just how we respect the dead. But it's kind of wasteful because caskets are thousands of dollars, aren't they? That saves you a lot of money by just being like, just mix me with some trees and stuff, you know? Just mulch me and put me on by the ocean or, I don't know, in my backyard so I can like keep an eye out on the next homeowner. You know? Yeah, if your request is like, after I die, just let me live in the backyard so I can be a haunting figure in the next homeowner's life. That's great. Creepy, but great. It's a nice concept, but with a bad image to it. Yeah, that's a good point, Weevil. That's the thing. There is that feeling of just like, ugh, do I really want bodies in my backyard, even if it's my Aunt Lily or whoever it is, you know? Do I? At least in my head, no, for sure. Absolutely. But you might get haunted for it. Yeah, for sure. I might as well be a ghost, right? Hey, Bruce, how's it going? How you doing tonight, Bruce? Welcome to the stream. We have touched on some very interesting concepts lately, like human composting in Washington. That's just been legalized. And some other things have happened. So, yeah. I don't know how long you've been here, but just catching you up. Oh my god, it costs like several $1,000s just to be cremated. That's ridiculous. They're just burning you. My god. Whatever. LOL. At mulch me, Carissa. Wait. We're a little early to be talking about your death, Tommy. Let's just hold on.
No, you said mulch me. Is what you said. That was funny.
I said mulch me?
Yeah.
Okay. Why did you say at mulch me? Like.
I thought it was funny.
Oh, okay. Okay, and just that's funny. That's funny. Weevil says, is respecting the dead really, we just toss their soulless entity into a hole and cover it. That's true, with dirt of all things. Yeah, you're right, we do. It's kind of disturbing in itself. It's really, I mean, what we do, we think we're honoring the dead, but the dead don't care, really, do they? Because they're already gone. It's just their shell that we're dealing with, so like, I mean, well, I guess we should try to be open to these new concepts of like composting ourselves and being back into the natural environment and all that stuff, but like, it's still disturbing. We're not used to it. I don't know if we're ready for it, honestly. We can't throw mulch on you, Tommy. I assure you that won't smell good. For sure. For sure. Let me load the next story real quick. Okay. What?
The mulch thing, I mean.
Oh, right.
God, it's funny.
Okay. Fruit with odor of onions in a gym sock sparks universal evacuation. Firefighters were called to a university's library because of a strong smell of gas. But the reality was much different. It's this little plant right here, the durian. Am I saying that right? Probably not. The durian is sweet but has a pungent odor. It was evacuated. It was a university library that was evacuated over a suspected gas leak and has reopened after hazardous materials crews found out that a discarded piece of fruit was responsible for the unpleasant smell. Firefighters in Australia were called to the University of Canberra, I don't know if I'm saying that right, on Friday after a strong smell of gas was reported, with hundreds of students leaving the building within minutes so a thorough search could take place. After an hour, the source of the foul odor was discovered, a durian fruit which had been left in a bin near an air vent on the second floor. And I don't know, the university's new Facebook profile picture is like the durian fruit with the thing next to it. That's funny. That's really funny. The durian was once known as the king of fruits and is loved for its sweet and savory flavor, especially China, but the fruit has a reputation for its potent stench, with food writer Richard Sterling once claiming that its odor of turpentine and onions garnished with a gem sock can be smelled from yards away. Yeah, the powerful Pong has prompted hotels and public transport systems across Asia to ban durians altogether. Whoa, they banned a fruit! That's messed up. How can you ban a fruit? That's ridiculous. In a post on its Facebook page after the incident, the library wrote, "We are open. The lingering gas-like smell in the building is completely safe. Someone left a durian fruit in one of our bins. Very sneaky. I'm on to you." Yep. So, can you imagine? Oh, shoot. I saw something by... Tommy, did you accept that?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Give it a minute.
Because I saw it and then change. Okay. I'm reading your chat here real quick.
It's just because he says the B word. That's all.
I need to correct it. Is there a way I can make it to where you could say cuss words in here?
It's not the other B word. It's like the explosion B word, the bomb.
Oh. Apparently bomb is a word that will make it where we have to have a moderator approve your message. Just FYI. That's kind of weird, right? Okay. Imagine them coming back. They will be like, oh my god, why does where I'm buried smell like that? Are they seriously using feces to hide my casket? Oh god. Oh god. You got a point. They might be kind of angry about it. Teresa, you should look up Ask a Mortician on YouTube, Carissa. She's interesting and shows lots of after death ideas. Whoa. There's like, you can go to somebody and ask him about ideas about your death? Like, your after death ideas? That's crazy. What a thought. You should, okay, I might do that. I'm gonna go ahead and like just copy and paste what you said.
I've seen it before.
Okay, I'm gonna copy and paste what you said into something real quick. Copy. Just gonna. Okay, I got it. All right, so let me go to the next one. That's very interesting. Very interesting. I've seen that, Teresa. You could call that a non-lethal stink bomb. Tries not to gag. Yeah, for sure. I heard those things smell like year-old gym socks. Yeah. Yeah, that's so gross. Sorry I used that B word, Carissa. It's okay, Weevil. You didn't know. Like, it's just like apparently on the internet and at airports you can't say that. It's just not a good word, I guess. Yeah, you can always donate your body to science. That's true too. Yes, you can. For sure. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start loading the next one. Whoa, where am I here? I mean, I know I'm at home, but like, where am I? Like, really? Okay. Shoot, I've gone through a lot of these. Okay. Oh, shoot. This one's kind of, I don't know. Hardcore, you might call it. Yeah, we'll just go with hardcore. Alright. Farmer saws off his own leg with pocket knife after becoming stuck in machinery.
Whoa.
Kurt Kaiser from Nebraska says he thought this is not good as he feared as he feared passing out and being sucked in all the way. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pause the music just in case it's too loud. And so we can hear just like this very short video.
Ouch.
It just sucked my leg in and I was trying to pull it out. I thought, how long am I gonna stay conscious here? Then I had my pocket knife in my pocket. I thought, well, the only way I'm getting out of here is cut it off. So I just started sawing on it. Nerve endings, I could feel them just ping every time when I'd start sawing around that pipe. And all at once it went and let me go. So I got the heck out of there.
I bet you
the
did.
best of it is all you can do. I mean, it could have always been worse.
Yeah. And he knows that. He was wise enough to know that. And he was like, man enough to be like, I'm gonna do something about it. I'm gonna do something about it. There's all there is to it. Let's see here. He got stuck in machinery. He was unloading corn before he climbed out of his truck and accidentally stepped on the opening of a grain auger. I don't know if that's called how you say it. A grain auger. The equipment is used to transport grain and has a part inside resembling a large drill bit. Mr. Kaiser said he became caught as the device pulled at his leg, tearing away skin, muscle, and tissue. The farmer, who lives in the village of Pender, told ABC News, I stepped right in the damn thing. It grabbed hold of me. He's like, I stepped right in the damn thing. Yeah, I can see that. I can remember seeing it start, and I go, this ain't good. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I can imagine saying the same thing.
Practical as hell.
Yeah, and he says, and then when my foot was in there banging around, I was trying to hold my leg, pulling it out, and I said, "This is not good." Yeah. So Mr. Kaiser got his leg stuck in this red grain auger. Okay, so get out of there. Don't know why that felt the need to reappear. Where's the part he got stuck in, though? I don't know. I guess it was this part? Uh-oh. That stepped into the equipment on his farm. Right there, I guess. Oh, God. There?
Elrack's here.
Hey, Elrack, how's it going? Tommy just told me you're here. I can't see it right now. He also feared he might pass out as the machine pulled on his leg. Mr. Kaiser continued, I about gave up and said, whatever happens, happens. If it sucks me all the way in, it's over with. But then he's like, but then, all at once, I thought of my pocket knife. I bet you did. The farmer said at one point he nearly dropped the 3 to 4 inch blade into the auger, but once he had a good grip, he started sawing off his leg about 8 inches below the knee. Mr. Kaiser said he doesn't remember experiencing much pain and he didn't notice a lot of blood. He continued, adrenaline kicked in so much that I don't know if it hurt or not. That is wild.
He was probably freaking out.
Yeah, he was probably freaking out. Yeah. Mr. Kaiser stepped out of his truck and into the auger before his leg became stuck. Okay, this must just be more stuff. Good God. Once he had amputated his own leg, Mr. Kaiser had to crawl about 150 to 200 feet on rock and gravel to the nearest phone. Oh my God, this guy is a badass.
Yeah.
That's the only reason he's alive. He then contacted one of his sons who relayed the emergency to 911. A medical helicopter arrived and flew him to a trauma center about 90 miles away in Lincoln.
Good Lord.
He was released from a rehabilitation center on Friday, but will have to wait for his amputated leg to heal before getting a prosthetic limb. A limb. I don't know why I felt the name limb. That's not how you say it. Mr. Kaiser admitted that he had cut away part of the auger safety screen to make it fit into his space last winter. He continued, I'm kind of disappointed in myself that I didn't think of fixing that thing or whatever. But that's why they call them accidents, I guess.
Wow.
He sounds like so down to earth. Like he sounds like someone you'd want to have a beer with and discuss things like the time he cut off his leg and then other things that are probably just as wild in his life. I don't see him being a boring guy at all, honestly. He's kind of to the point. The farmer also confessed it was not the first time he had got his limb stuck in an auger, having injured his right leg in one a few years ago. That I did not read. I didn't realize he said that. He continued, it never broke my leg or took my leg, but it chewed a bunch of muscle and stuff out of it. I had that redone. What does that even mean? Okay. Alright, I have to see what you guys are saying right now. It's gotta be hilarious. Or something interesting, at least. How are you doing, Elrack? You having a good night? How are you? Wait. Okay. She has stories. Okay.
Hey, BRR is here.
Oh, cool. She has stories about different types of deaths and how to care for body after death. Interesting. A pocket knife, though. How the heck can that go through a bone? No logic with the world today. You know, you got a point. How does a knife go through a bone? That makes me sick. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I can understand that because it just the imagery is just too real, right? It's pretty real, pretty devastating.
I explained it.
Okay. Wasn't there a movie made by a hiker that fell in a crevice? A crevice? Crevice? Was it? Tommy?
Yes.
Am I saying something wrong?
Yes, and Teresa's going to talk about it soon.
Okay. In a crevice. Got his arm stuck between two huge rocks and had to cut it off to escape. I do remember seeing a documentary about that. Probably cut at the joints. Oh, if you cut at the joints. Yeah, okay. for the bone thing.
Yeah. 'Cause the joints, the bone doesn't go all the way through. You just have to cut through tendons and stuff.
Oh, you just got cut through tendons and stuff. That's all. That's all. Ugh, okay. Sorry I had to share that with you guys. I thought it was interesting. So I like to share interesting stuff. Is all. That was just sick sounding to me. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, cool. Oklahoma City. That's cool. Elrac. The movie is called 127 Hours. Oh, okay. Sweet. Hey, Biggest Ray Ray. How's it going? Welcome to the chat. Good to have you here. I'm officially in the military tomorrow. Oh, wow. Congratulations. That is
quite the move for him.
That is a very, very good move. I'm very proud of you. Congratulations, and thank you for serving your country, Elrac. That's very cool. I'm looking forward to hearing how everything goes. Sonic says, good luck out there, Elrac. Stay safe and return to us safely. Yeah, absolutely. Will do. I'll be a Marine soon. Oh, okay. Very cool. Very best of luck out there in the field. Soldier, just be safe. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Good for you. I'm so happy for you. That's going to be really exciting for you. Very exciting. Very, very cool. All right, I got some other stuff I can show you as well. I had a lot of stories this week. Well, I have a few more left. Just a few more. But they don't take that long, you know? We're getting away from the, scary or weird. Okay, no, we're not getting away from the weird. We never get away from the weird on this channel. It's just how it is. Baby squirrels rescued after getting their tails tangled together. This is just adorable and cute. These cute baby squirrels had to be rescued after getting stuck to each other. Those are their little tails right there. You think that's just like little leaves and stuff, but like, yeah, they removed all the little leaves and everything, and then they saw, oh crap, they got their tails stuck together, and they think that it's because they were in the nest, and they were like trying to jump out of the nest, and they're hopping over each other, and after they got tangled, and then they just kind of like solidified it by adding gravity to that, you know, and force and everything. So, yeah. It's a little sad thing more than anything. I know it's kind of dirty looking. And they must have been entangled in the nest, and maybe in their haste to get free, jumped over each other, effectively plating the tails so they were completely stuck. Yeah, I'm so glad they were found in this remote area of woodland and that we could step in to help. So I thought that was kind of cute, kind of weird. The vet nurses put towels over the squirrels so they felt safer. How cute. I know I didn't read all of it. It's not a very big story, or very long story, but I'll go ahead and I'll share it so you guys can read the whole thing if you want. Get the details of like when, where, and everything. Let me see. Oh, shoot. Let me turn the music back on. Sorry about that. Way to go! Renaissance Hotel. What about Renaissance Hotel? Is that where you're going to... What are you doing at the Renaissance Hotel? Infantry, something like that. Best of luck with that, Elrac. Yeah, for sure. Oh, now that stay safe and safeguard really comes into place there. Come back to us alive, all right? Yeah, no kidding. For sure. Okay, I'll go ahead and I'll load the next story real quick. Yeah, it was like super short. And it was just, I liked it. I thought it was cute. I'm gonna go ahead and share something that's not a weird story. But but it's one that I think is interesting, and I want Tommy to see this. And so I'm gonna share it real quick. There's actually a couple things. Apparently, there are a couple games that were just talked about recently at this thing called E3. It's a convention or a conference by Xbox. And so each year they announce, I guess it's their 5-year anniversary. Each year they announce different things that are going on and everything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and surprise you real quick. Tommy, this is for you. And the rest of you that like this particular thing. Blair Witch returns as a survival horror game. I just heard him say, what? You and a dog take on the creepy woods. Yep. So that Blair Witch reboot wasn't very good, but maybe a video game could change things up. Today during Microsoft's E3 press conference, we got our first glimpse at Blair Witch, an upcoming survival horror game from Bloober, the folks behind Observer and Layers of Fear. Even though it's a well-known name, the horror franchise has only made its way to games in the form of a lackluster PC trilogy. This new title gives off a much more modern vibe. When the trailer first started, I thought it could have been an Alan Wake game. While there's not much to go on yet, Blair Witch does a good job of selling its creepy setting, and I've always wanted to have a companion pooch as I take on occultist. Okay, I don't think I'll probably get copy striked or something if I play this, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to share the link with you guys so you guys can watch it. It'll be in the live stream, live chat, so if you're not watching this live, look for it at this moment in that. And yeah, that's where it will be located. But I thought this was interesting because I know we've got at least one Blair Witch fan in the viewership here, and maybe more. Were you guys ever into the Blair Witch stuff? Oh man. Oh man. Being in the infantry is a dangerous task, my friend. We wouldn't like hearing you were KIA or MIA. Yeah, for sure. Halo Infinity, baby! Should have reversed that order. Halo Infinity. Is there a new Halo game coming out? Was that also released today or talked about today?
I didn't actually watch that.
I want to play. I understand my father was infantry in Vietnam. Grandpa was in Korea. Another grandpa fought in the Germans. Liberated death camp. Oh, that's cool. Very cool, Elrac. The camera work made me sick when it came to Blair Witch. Oh, yeah, I can understand that. It is kind of hard to watch and everything, but there's like a huge fan base behind these movies and everything, so it's very interesting. There's also another game. This is not one of the weird or funny news things, but this is another thing that I saw that was like kind of trending about E3, that I guess they're announcing things left and right today. I found it interesting, so I'm going to bring it up on the screen. And apparently... Oh, cool. Okay. This one I might turn the music off again for. Hey, hold on here. Alright, so apparently... Oh, shoot. Dang it! Okay. So apparently, Keanu Reeves is in a game. He is like the character of this game called Cyberpunk 2077. It's coming out in August, I believe. Of course, they had him actually announce it at the E3 Xbox conference or whatever.
I don't even want him to come out. I just want
fucking
that.
Be at E3! Be at E3, you coward!
I guess I should have like blown it up. Sorry.
Incredible!
Yeah. Can you believe it? Keanu Reeves is going to be like the face of like this big I don't know, this big game. It was trending on his name, and Cyberpunk 2077 was trending on Twitter today, and I was like, what is up with that? And so I guess that's why. People must really be into it, though, for it to be a big deal. Oh, you want to play the Blair Witch one, huh? I bet. I understand. Let me just get this back started. I understand my... Okay. Let's see here. I would love a military POV movie. Point of view. That would be interesting. I know there's few military movies, but I don't know about point of view movies, so that would be interesting to see. Good luck from all of us here. Yay! Weevil 180, that was kind of annoying. Sorry, I meant military found footage movie.
I think it was the screaming.
Oh, the screaming from the people?
Yeah, Keanu Reeves, yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Maybe I'll just like share like an actual thing from the thing. Like I shared a reaction to the announcement of it. So sorry about that if it was annoying. But hey, now you know. If you like games and you like Keanu Reeves, there's one of those things coming out soon. So there's that. I'm sorry. Sorry, Weevil. Let's see. I went to see the new Bill Murray movie that just came out. The Dead Don't Die. Has a number of stars and looks really funny. I like Bill Murray. I haven't seen him in quite a while. You know, when I think of Bill Murray, I think of his movie he was in. I think it was called... Was it called Baby Steps? Was that him? Bill Murray?
Baby Steps, I don't know.
I don't know if it was called Baby Steps, but he was like this person that was like stalking his therapist while they were on vacation, like in another state or another country. He was following them and asking his therapist for advice constantly. Yeah, it was kind of weird. Well, that's what I'm thinking when I think of Bill Murray. Oh God, I hope that's him. I think it is though. But The Dead Don't Die, that seems like it'd be interesting. I'd be willing to check that out for sure. I'm not into really loud places. No, I absolutely get it. The calmer the better, honestly. But they were, they were really excited. They were really excited about that. I could see why, I guess. If you like Keanu Reeves and stuff. It's shocking. It's shocking if you come across an actor in a game these days. I guess it's going to become more and more common, though, as time goes on, if you think about it. Because now that he's done it, everyone else is going to want to do it. That's a TV star. They're like, oh my God, someday I'll be in a game. It's crazy. Can't wait for Bill and Ted 3. Hey, there you go. Tommy's also excited about that. Me, I'm not really sure how I feel about it because I don't know much about those movies. Ought to be good though. Oh my God, are they seriously making a BMT3? Oh, yeah. When was I to be told society? Right? Hi Tommy. Bill Murray was in Ghostbusters and Caddyshack. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right. He's in Ghostbusters. Oh my God! I have an Oreo! A Game of Thrones Oreo. It doesn't look very Game of Thronesy. Well, it's got like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a fire-breathing dragon or something. I don't know. Can you see that? Yeah. It's a special limited edition Oreo, and I'm about to destroy it with my stomach. Yeah. Yeah.
Targaryen.
Thank you. Mmm. Mmm. Bill Murray was also in Zombieland. Oh, cool. Sweet. They just started filming. Also go see Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Godzilla! That one will be good. For sure. Oh my God. Oh my god, it's so good. Damn. What?
I want to see a Zombieland 2.
Tommy wants to see a Zombieland 2. How do you guys feel about that? He loves everything to do with zombies. He's a zombie fanatic. That's right, Tommy. Talking crap about you in here. So good. They're also, oh shoot, they also are filming Zombieland 2 with original cast.
Isn't that awesome?
That is awesome. Well, you destroy food with your mouth first, and your stomach finishes off. Yeah, we're a team. We're murderous team. Pretty much. Zombieland 2 would be a hilarious sequel. Shaun of the Dead is amazing. Oh.
Oh man.
Yeah. Don't even get Tommy started on Shaun of the Dead. It is a pretty good movie. Pretty good movie for sure. Okay. Alright, let me just get on with it here. Okay. I highlighted where I was here so I wouldn't lose track. Okay. This is kind of cool to me. It might be to you, I don't know. You tell me. I'm just wanting you guys to tell me everything. That's just how I am now. I'm so codependent and stuff. I'm like, oh god, tell me everything. I know nothing. Okay. Just kidding. London to get world's first 360-degree infinity pool. But how do you enter it? The designs for this 600,000 liter pool named Infinity London have been unveiled. Okay, look at this. This is supposed to be the pool right here. Ever wondered what swimming in a 360-degree infinity pool would feel like? London might soon get the world's first one. Damn it, get out of here. Okay. Stop meowing, Charlie. Jeez. Okay. The pool will sit atop a 55-story building. The floors and sides will be kept transparent, allowing visitors to see the swimmers and sky above. Ooh, gosh. That's crazy. When we designed the pool, we wanted an uninterrupted view, both above and below the water, says Compass Pool's pool designer and technical director Alex Kimsley. So if you're wondering how exactly one would enter the swimming pool, Compass Pools provides an answer. On their website, they write, swimmers will access the pool through a rotating spiral staircase based on the door of a submarine, rising from the pool floor when someone wants to get in or out. So they're gonna have something like just kind of rise to the surface of the pool and be like, you want to ride? And you like get in and they're like, okay, here we go. That's it. That's so weird, isn't it? Okay, we face some quite major technical challenges to this building. Oh, I bet. The biggest one being how to actually get into the pool. Normally a simple ladder would suffice, but we didn't want stairs on the outside of the building or the pool, as it would spoil the view. And obviously you don't want 600,000 liters of water draining through the building either. The solution is based on the door of a submarine, coupled with a rotating spiral staircase which rises from the pool floor when someone wants to get in or out. Okay, so I thought that was kind of fun. It will be heated using wastewater from the air conditioning system in the building. The internet already has its eyes peeled. Okay. Basically, the more I think about it, the more stupid I think it is, to be honest with you. But at the same time, I mean, it's okay. Like, it's basically just a pool where you have to take a submarine back and forth. I mean, that in itself is kind of cool, I guess. What's so 360 about it, though? I mean, just because somebody can see you up there floating around, does that really make it 360? It was already 360 before, whether you could see through it or not, right? So why are they defining this as 360?
See through the floor and the sides of it, I guess?
I guess it's just because you can see through all the sides. I think it's just kind of weird. It's cool weird. Is it necessary? No. Is it cool? Yeah, maybe. I thought it was worth talking about, though. Oh, man. Let's see. That wasn't really for the horror. Okay. Hold on here. Shaun of the Dead. Okay. Felt like this stream is like on hour 3. I'm sorry. It is, it's because I started it later, for one thing. Love all the Simon Pegg and Nick Frost dude movies. Shaun of the Dead wasn't really for the horror of it, though. It's more for the comedy side. Yeah, definitely. Meow. Elrac randomly says meow. Simon Pegg and Nick Frost duos, Paul, Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead, and some other movies. Didn't see. Okay. Sad news. 2 senators were gunned down in their home. Well, that's sad, Elrac. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Yikes. That's really sad. Oh my god. Best road trip movie ever, Tommy. Look up Paul. It's a hilarious as Bill and Ted, in my opinion. Cool. Should look at it. You like The World's End. Is that the name of the movie? Have to check it out then. That was an okay movie, but it was hard. Okay. The best movie ever if you want to cringe for 2 hours? The Room. Oh god! The Room, huh? I'm gonna write that down. Still got some other things I need to write down too. The Room, huh? I wonder what that's about. Yeah, I thought it was a dark comedy. Absolute worst movie I've ever seen in my life. Wow. That sounds terrible. It was an Arkansas Cinder and Oklahoma Cinder. Oh, that's sad. The Room, that kind of sounds boring. Yeah, it does kind of sound boring. Hence why it might be the worst one ever, right? Alright. Have you guys heard of Nels? If you're talking about a movie, then no. No, I haven't. Okay, let me load the next one real quick. Okay. This one, some of you guys may or may not have seen. Not sure yet. I think I saw it on Facebook at some point. Very recently. But, yeah, we'll see. This mouth-shaped coin purse is freaking the internet out. A video of the human mouth coin purse has collected 13.8 million views. Look at that! Alright, it's a Japanese DJ has come up with a unique coin purse that is currently freaking the internet out. Shaped like a realistic human mouth, the coin purse has gone massively viral online. Yeah. Both disgusted and bemused comments. Let's see. To use the purse, one must lift the lips and put the coins in. After the coins are in, the purse can be squeezed back shut. Okay, look at this. If you haven't seen it already. Does that look real? Looks completely real to me. That's nuts. Like, why? Who would ever do this? Like, what's wrong with people? So where they would, like, be like, yeah, this is a good idea. Look at the teeth! Those look real! Are you just gonna go ahead and just feed them your change? Just why? This is ridiculous. Look at it close so easily. Wow. Just why? It looks like a potato with a mouth. That's what it pretty much looks like, a fuzzy potato with a mouth that was like flattened out at the top or cut off a little bit. Like, why would you do this? Just why? What's the point? You wanted to prove you could do art? Yeah, I get it. You can make a realistic mouth and chin and facial hair. That's really great of you. Like, why does this need to exist? It's so creepy. I guess it's for moments like this, so people can talk about it and be like disgusted by it. Okay. Yeah. I think I will we'll actually head out here in a minute. Let's see here. Paul, it looks good. A love story, kind of. Terrible acting. Storyline blows, and the set is garbage. I can't wait to see it then. Totally worth watching. It has a cult following though. ODD. An ODD cult following through. Interesting. Watch Nails for the most annoying high-pitched horror jump scares in history of movies. Okay, what's that called? Nails? Okay. I have to write the word movies by this so I know what the heck I'm talking about. I might just think it's like a to-do list or something if I look at it without putting movies on it. I'd put Milk Duds in the purse. Oh my god, that's so weird. Rubber is a long, odd movie. Okay, Rubber. Apparently I'm gonna be watching that too. Rubber, The Room, Nails. Sounds like a shopping list or something, or I don't know. Stop making people hungry, Elrac. What? That's so funny. The Killer Car Tire. Oh my god, I want to see a Rubber 2 just to laugh my ass at how stupid it would be. I'd like to see that. Yeah, you're right. Can't wait for it. 2. You'll float too. You'll float. Can't wait for it. It too. Oh, for it too. Okay, you'll float. Yeah, that'll be interesting. I've seen a preview for it. It seems kind of weird. Weird to me. Sorry, I had it on a weird view there. I'm looking at the time and I realize that is approaching 2 hours. I know I started late. And I should let you guys go so I can get some sleep and everything. I gotta get up early tomorrow, and maybe you do too. I don't know. Let's see. Let me see. But with that said, I really had a good time hanging out with you guys tonight, and I'm really happy that you joined me. I'm just trying new things every week. This kind of a throwback to some of my earlier times in doing live streams, and I think that it's fun to share stories I find interesting or weird or funny. I feel like it, it really gets us talking, about what we think about it and everything. So it's a lot of fun. Let's see. As long as they don't make an ass purse. Yeah, really. For me, it's approaching midnight, and I was enjoying the stream. Aww. Well, Weevil, I'm really glad that you were able to join in and everything. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. What the heck? Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Oh, writing that down.
You watched it with me and
Leah? We watched it. Oh, that was a good one. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. That was hilarious. I didn't know what I was watching. I didn't even know we were going to watch a movie, and all of a sudden it came on and I couldn't stop watching it. Johnson Family Vids and Vlogs. Hi. Hey, Linda. How are you doing? Good to have you. I'm actually about to leave. Gonna be getting some shut-eye. I've seen that, Teresa. Night, I gotta get up at 4:30. Okay, then. Good night, Elrac. See you guys. Good night. Good night, Biggest Ray Ray. Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, if it's time to depart, then that's what we shall do. Good evening. Sonic the Hedgehog, thank you for coming in, and I really appreciate having you tonight and everything. And I hope that I hope to see you in the next live stream next week. I do this weekly, so if you aren't subscribed or whatever, and you want to have notifications for me going live and everything, just feel free to subscribe, and then you'll probably get a notification for next week. So I go live once a week, and I'm trying to pick up my pace on edited content as well. Have a great night. Have a good night. Good night. Good night, everybody. And okay, cool. Yay, thank you. And if you guys enjoyed hanging out and everything, and you feel like it, feel free to give a thumbs up. That really helps me out. And just remember that in this world, we are all potato chips in this bag called life, and we are better together. You guys have a good night. You take care. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. You guys have a good night. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Oh, where's that button? I'm making it awkward. I'm making it awkward. Okay, there's that button. You guys have a good night. Bye. Oh, shoot. I did.